truly pose.
Fisher-Price just reinvented the wheel. Roller skates that grow with your kids as they learn to skate.
Christmas morning, 1980s. You've been waiting months for this moment. That one toy from your wish list, the one you desperately wanted, the one you circled in every catalog and pointed out in every shop window. The 80s had something special. Those warm TV commercials, toys we begged our parents for, and Christmas gifts that made our dreams come true. From dolls with adoption certificates to robots that transformed, these were the must-have toys that topped every child's wish list. Today, we're counting down the ultimate Christmas wish list from the 1980s. 20 must-have toys kids across the USA and UK desperately wanted under the tree. Because, as so many remember, the 80s just felt warmer and more personal than anything today. Let's reveal the wish list. Number 20. Monchichi Dolls.
Monchichi, Monchichi, oh so soft and cuddly, with a thumb in her mouth she's really neat.
Those impossibly cute thumb-sucking primates from Japan captured hearts across the USA and UK with their oversized heads, soft beanbag bodies, and that signature thumb permanently in their mouths. What made Monchichi special was pure simplicity. No batteries, no talking, just adorableness. They wore removable bibs, came in various sizes, and sparked a collecting craze that spawned a cartoon series. Children carried their Monchichis everywhere, treating them like baby siblings. Though they've made several comebacks over the years, proving true cuteness never goes out of style. Number 19. Barbie and Sindy playsets.
Here comes Barbie Fun.
Here's the Barbie Loves McDonald's playset. You have to put it together.
Barbie in the 1980s had everything, and her vehicles and playsets were absolutely spectacular. The Star Traveler motorhome was a particular favorite, a fully equipped space-age RV that opened up to reveal multiple levels of glamour with kitchen areas, sleeping quarters, and enough detail to fuel hours of play. But it wasn't just motorhomes. Barbie had dream houses, horse ranches, Corvettes, ice cream shops, everything a fashion doll could need. The build quality was solid, detailed, and built to last. Many people still have their original 80s Barbie accessories in working order today. Christmas morning with a Barbie playset meant immediately creating elaborate stories and building a whole world of possibility. Barbie told children they could be anything: doctor, rock star, astronaut, all while being unapologetically glamorous. Number 18. Cadbury's toy vending machine. This uniquely British treasure combined two childhood loves: toys and chocolate. A miniature replica of coin-operated machines. You'd load it with tiny Cadbury bars, drop in plastic coins, turn the dial, and watch your chocolate treat tumble down. The mechanical satisfaction was real. That satisfying click, the anticipation as chocolate dropped. Children set up sweet shops, charged siblings pretend money, and felt very grown up. These vending machines became prized bedroom possessions, played with until the mechanism wore out from sheer overuse. A perfect example of 80s toy ingenuity. Number 17. Pippa pocket-sized dolls. Long before Polly Pocket, British children had Pippa, the tiny fashion doll you could actually fit in your pocket, along with her entire world. Standing just over 6 centimeters tall, Pippa was perfectly portable. Take her everywhere: school, friends' houses, family trips. She had extensive outfits with incredible detail. Tiny buttons, proper zips, miniature shoes that actually fit. The small scale meant building elaborate worlds without taking up space. A cushion became a mountain. A book became a building. Children stored all the tiny pieces in shoeboxes, creating stories that proved big imagination doesn't need big toys. Number 16. Girls' World Styling Head.
Oh, Barbie, you really truly pose.
Every child who wanted to play hairdresser desperately wanted Girls' World. That slightly unsettling but absolutely brilliant styling head, with long, combable hair and a full face ready for makeup. The 1980s version had blonde hair, blue eyeshadow, and that fixed, unwavering smile. She came with cosmetics, hair accessories, sometimes even nail varnish for her tiny hands. Girls' World was educational experimentation. Create terrible haircuts, apply too much blusher, try outrageous eyeshadow without consequences. Many professional hairdressers and makeup artists today got their start right here. Wash off the makeup, brush out the hair, start again. Number 15. Viewmaster before streaming and DVDs.
For 3D! Don't you? Let's
there was ViewMaster, the magical device showing the world in 3 dimensions. The 1980s saw ViewMaster reels for all the biggest properties: Star Wars, E.T., Care Bears, Transformers. Slide in a cardboard disc, hold to light, click the lever, and suddenly you're transported into a 3-dimensional world. The depth seemed like actual magic. Collecting reels became its own hobby. Each told a story across several images. Children would trade with friends or beg for new ones. Best part? No batteries, no electricity, just light and imagination. Portable entertainment examined repeatedly, always finding new details. Number 14. E.T., the extraterrestrial toys.
You're eating all my candy!
There's only one place on Earth to find the largest selection of exclusive E.T. toys, Toys R Us.
In 1982, Spielberg gave us E.T., and that Christmas, every child wanted their own extraterrestrial friend. E.T. toys ranged from basic posable figures to incredible animatronic versions with moving heads and extending necks. The most coveted was the large plush E.T. with glowing chest and finger. Press his stomach, and his heart lit up red, just like the film. Peak 80s toy technology. What made E.T. special was emotional connection. This wasn't a superhero. E.T. was vulnerable, kind, just wanted to go home. Children genuinely felt protective, treating E.T. more like a friend than a toy. Having E.T. meant being part of cinema's biggest phenomenon. 13. Victoria Plum, quintessentially British. Victoria Plum was a purple-haired fairy living in a plum tree, having adventures with woodland creatures. Created by Angela Rippon, she captured UK hearts completely. The dolls were beautifully made with distinctive purple hair, fairy wings, and detailed costumes. But there were also books, annuals, bedroom accessories, and playsets, including her magical plum tree home. Victoria Plum's gentle, whimsical world focused on kindness, nature, and imagination rather than conflict. Her stories taught about friendship and caring for the environment without being preachy. For British children, Victoria Plum represented homegrown magic, beautifully detailed, sparkly wings, elaborate costumes, a softer alternative that felt extra special. Number 12. Mr. Frosty Ice Crunchy Maker.
Mr. Frosty is such fun! He makes treats for everyone! And now there's you, Mr. Frosty!
Mr. Frosty promised every child their own personal snow cone maker, and actually delivered. This cheerful snowman-shaped machine was beautifully simple. Fill his hat with ice cubes, turn the handle to crunch ice, watch snow-like ice fall into a cup, add brightly colored syrup, orange, lime, strawberry, and enjoy your homemade treat. Unlike many promise-making toys, Mr. Frosty genuinely worked. The mechanical satisfaction of turning that handle and hearing ice crunch was incredibly satisfying. The syrups eventually ran out, leading to creative substitutes. Summer meant setting up ice treat stands, making endless snow cones, feeling entrepreneurial, a toy offering genuine functionality. Extra special indeed. Number 11. Roller skates.
Fisher Price just reinvented the wheel. Roller skates that grow with your kids as they learn to skate.
The 1980s was the golden age of roller skating. Every child wanted proper quad skates with stoppers at the front, often in bright colors or boot-style designs. Roller disco was huge, and skating rinks were weekend destinations. Having your own skates meant practicing at home, racing up and down pavements, attempting tricks seen from older kids. Boot-style roller skates were particularly coveted. Professional-looking, vibrant colors, proper ankle support. Some even lit up or had sparkles. The sound of wheels on pavement became the 80s summer soundtrack. Roller skating taught balance, coordination, confidence, and about falls. Lots of falls. Scraped knees were badges of honor. Accessories mattered too. Protective pads, pom-poms, leg warmers completing the look. Number 10. Smurfs and Smurf Village. Those little blue people dominated the early 1980s. Smurfs were everywhere. Television, cinema, and most importantly, toy boxes. Individual Smurf figures were perfect collectibles. Each character had distinct personality and accessories. Papa Smurf with red outfit and white beard, Smurfette with blonde hair, Brainy with glasses. Collecting them all became an obsession. The real prize was owning Smurf Village pieces. Mushroom houses opened to reveal tiny furniture, had removable roofs, could connect creating entire villages. Quality was remarkable. Well-painted, durable, perfectly sized. Smurf collecting became serious. There were rare Smurfs, limited editions, regional variations. Some children had hundreds of figures, creating elaborate villages across bedroom floors. Number 9. Swiss Roll. The Swiss Roll wasn't a dessert. It was one of the quirkiest 80s toys. This motorized caterpillar-like toy rolled forward with segments undulating in mesmerizing wave motion. What made Swiss Roll fascinating was its movement. It didn't just roll, it seemed to flow across floors like a real caterpillar, each segment moving independently, but in perfect harmony. Children watched, mesmerized, as it navigated obstacles. Bright colors, smiling face, gentle whirring sound. It required batteries, but was otherwise maintenance-free. Hard to explain to people who didn't have one, but once you saw it rolling and undulating, you immediately wanted one. Not the most sophisticated toy, but it had charm and unique mechanical quality, making it memorable. Number 8. Strawberry Shortcake Dolls.
Strawberry Shortcake, very happy home.
Strawberry Shortcake brought revolutionary innovation, dolls that actually smelled like their names. In the 1980s, this was absolute magic. Original Strawberry Shortcake had bright red yarn hair, strawberry-patterned dress with matching hat, and that incredible strawberry scent lasting for years. Some people still have original dolls. They still smell like strawberries. She had a whole world of scented friends. Blueberry muffin, lemon meringue, orange blossom. Her had distinct fragrance and personality. Playsets were equally impressive. Strawberry's berry-shaped house, berry bake shop, various vehicles. Multi-sensory experience created stronger memories. See bright colors, feel soft ragdoll body, smell wonderful scent. This is why so many adults today smile at artificial strawberry scent. Number 7. Care Bears.
Secret bear will never tell.
Cheer Bear helps make you feel real swell.
If one toy defined 1980s wholesome entertainment, it was Care Bears. These colorful teddy bears with belly badge symbols taught emotional intelligence before that was even recognized. Each Care Bear had unique personality represented by their symbol. Tenderheart Bear had hearts for caring. Cheer Bear had rainbows for cheerfulness. Grumpy Bear had rain clouds, because even negative emotions needed representation. Revolutionary. Care Bears weren't just toys, they were phenomena. Plush bears in multiple sizes, hard plastic figures, playsets like Cloud Mobile and Care-a-Lot Castle. The movies and television expanded their universe, introducing Care Bear cousins. Their message was special. In materialistic 1980s, here were toys teaching empathy, kindness, caring for others. They shot Care Bear stares, defeating negativity with love. For many children, Care Bears were comforting companions representing unconditional love and acceptance. Number 6. Cabbage Patch Kids. No toy defined 1980s. Christmas chaos quite like Cabbage Patch Kids. These dolls caused riots, had 9-month waiting lists, and became a phenomenon never quite repeated. Each doll looked different, had its own name, came with official adoption papers. You didn't buy a Cabbage Patch Kid, you adopted one. Genius marketing making children feel genuinely responsible. The dolls were distinctive. Soft fabric bodies, vinyl heads, chubby cheeks, simple embroidered features, yarn hair in various colors. The demand was insane. News reports showed parents literally fighting in shops. Some stores had lotteries. Black market dolls sold for ridiculous prices. The adoption certificate was magic. Child's name, doll's birth date, official-looking documentation. Many children received birthday cards for their Cabbage Patch Kids for years. These weren't just dolls, they were family members. Number 5. Pound Puppies. While Cabbage Patch tackled baby adoption, Pound Puppies addressed something equally important: rescuing homeless dogs. These adorable plush puppies came in doghouse-shaped packaging with adoption certificates. Each had big, sad, soulful eyes, designed to pull heartstrings, floppy ears, different breeds and colors. The genius was the emotional story. These were rescue dogs needing homes, teaching compassion and responsibility for animals. Adoption papers included the dog's name, breed, and a pledge for providing loving homes. Quality was exceptional. Huggable, cuddly soft toys withstanding serious affection. Embroidered hearts or bones near tails featured PP logos. The range expanded. Cats, Pound Puppies, horses, various sizes. The cartoon reinforced rescue messages. For many children, Pound Puppies introduced understanding pet adoption and rescue, creating a generation more aware of animal welfare. 4. Transformers.
It's the eye of Transformers.
More than meets the eye wasn't just a tagline, it was truth. Transformers revolutionized action figures by literally being two toys in one. These weren't simple toys. They were complex mechanical puzzles, transforming from vehicles or objects into robots and back. The transformation process itself was the appeal. Learning the sequence, getting faster, finally mastering the change. Most iconic was Optimus Prime, the Autobot leader transforming from truck cab into towering robot. Then Megatron turning from gun into robot, Starscream the jet, Soundwave the cassette player with tiny cassette transformers in his chest. Build quality was remarkable. Real weight, die-cast metal parts, sturdy plastic handling repeated transformations. Engineering was so clever, adults sometimes struggled while kids figured them out instantly. The cartoon created deep lore, Autobots versus Decepticons, war for Cybertron. Rich storytelling made each Transformer part of an epic narrative. Collecting became expensive, but children saved, traded, negotiated, building their armies. 3. My Little Pony. With colorful bodies, flowing manes, and symbols called cutie marks on their flanks, My Little Ponies galloped into hearts worldwide and never really left. First-generation ponies from the 1980s were perfectly sized, with soft vinyl bodies and that distinctive sweet smell many original ponies still have today. The variety was endless. Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies with wings, magical unicorns. Each pony had unique name and symbol reflecting personality. Firefly had lightning bolts and was brave. Butterscotch had butterflies and was gentle. This personalization made collecting irresistible. Playsets were spectacular. The Dream Castle was the centerpiece, large pink castle with towers, working waterfall, space for dozens of ponies. There was also stable, nursery, various vehicles. Ponies came with brushes to style manes and tails, ribbons, tiny plastic flowers. Grooming was enormously satisfying. Children spent hours brushing and braiding pony hair. Many people still have all their original 80s ponies. Keepsakes eventually passed to the next generation. 2. Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube, over 3 billion combinations, but just one solution.
Deceptively simple, a 3D puzzle with colored squares that twisted and turned. Solving it, another matter entirely. Created by Hungarian Erno Rubik in 1974, the cube became a worldwide 1980s phenomenon. Over 450 million cubes sold, making it history's best-selling puzzle toy. The appeal was universal. No batteries, no language skills, no age limits. A 7-year-old could attempt it, as could a 70-year-old. Perfectly portable. For most people, solving seemed impossible. You'd get one side complete only to mess it up solving the next. This led to creative solutions, peeling stickers off and replacing them, taking the cube apart and reassembling it, or buying books teaching solving algorithms. Speed cubing became real competitive sport. Dedicated cubers developed solving methods, used specialized cubes turning more smoothly. Solving times dropped from minutes to seconds. The Rubik's Cube represented the 1980s perfectly. Bright colors, mechanical rather than electronic, challenging, somehow both frustrating and addictive. 1. Light Bright.
Turn on the magic of shining light.
Light Bright from Milton Bradley.
At 1, literally illuminated art. Light Bright, the glowing pegboard turning children into artists. Introduced in 1967 but achieving peak popularity in the 1980s, Light Bright was brilliantly simple. A black screen with tiny holes, translucent colored pegs, a light bulb behind. Push pegs through following templates, turn on the light, watch your creation glow. The magic was in the glow. Your creation wasn't just a picture, it was luminous, radiant, alive. Pegs came in red, blue, orange, white, green, yellow, pink, violet, a rainbow palette. The sensory experience was satisfying on multiple levels. Gentle click as each peg pushed through. Rainbow of colors, anticipation of turning on light. Finally, The glowing reveal, completely engaging. Light-Bright taught color theory, planning, patience, design principles without feeling educational. Children spent hours creating increasingly elaborate pictures. Today, you can still find Light-Bright, now LED-powered, but maintaining that same magical glow, captivating generations. From scented dolls, we desperately begged for transforming robots at the top of every wish list. The 1980s gave us must-have Christmas gifts that made our dreams come true and created memories lasting a lifetime. These were the toys we circled in catalogs, pointed at in shop windows, and wrote to Father Christmas about, built to last, which is why so many people still treasure their original 80s toys today. Maybe it's time to recreate your childhood wish list, buy your favorite must-have toy for yourself, or share it with a new generation. Because while technology marches forward, there's something timeless about toys that sparked pure joy. What was number 1 on your 1980s Christmas wish list? Did you get it? Share your memories in the comments below. If you found this helpful and fun, hit subscribe for more videos like this.